AC maintenance at a medical facility, and I'm just yapping on a Friday morning. I hope you guys are staying busy out there, and I'm on my last unit, just testing this cap here. I believe this is a 35.5 cap. Yep. Check the fan side here. And guys, my allergies been fucking killing me all week. I know you guys can relate, but yeah, this whole week has been crazy with my allergies. But hopefully, here we go. My run cap is okay, but yeah, I'm toughing it out here. But yeah, guys, as far as with commercial customers, I feel like, once again, like I said, we've been in business now. It's going to be about 7 years in October. But guys, as far as commercial customers, you got to treat commercial customers like residential. These contracts or commercial customer agreements, they come in handy during our slower seasons. But guys, you got to remember, you got to be there for them when they call, because keep in mind, like I said, everybody calls us when we're busy, like in the summer. But I'm just going to walk around here to the other side while I yap to you guys. But yeah, guys, if you're available, like I said, to take care of customers, maybe at your inconvenience, it could be a weekend, it could be after 6 o'clock. But guys, all this adds up during your slower seasons. And I'm gonna show you the other side here. And they got a mini, I think this is for the IT room. But yeah, guys, this side is already done. But I just gotta put the breakers here. We'll put the handles in the disconnect here. That's 3 down, and I can shoot back to the other side. But yeah, I mean, like they say in basketball, the best ability is availability. So like I said, guys, if you're, like I said, it's going to come at your inconvenience. It does suck on the front end. Like I said, working late hours, but the benefit of these type of agreement customers, whether it be residential with a bunch of units or commercial, in this case, like I'm showing you guys, like I said, it definitely does fill up the schedule. And, I use the acronym planting seeds. I'm a man of a bunch of sins. Like I said, this is just how I roll. But I always say, if you plant a bunch of seeds and forget about it, it always comes back one way or another. And like I said, in this case, guys, I actually forgot how we got this contract in the first place. I believe one of the units on the other side that I just turned on, I believe maybe one of those capacitors, maybe about last summer, went out. And I believe it was on a holiday. It could have been this place or another place, but yeah, we made the repair, and they've been calling us ever since. But yeah, guys, all these units are, I believe, less than 5 years old, so these are pretty newer systems. And like I said, the capacitor went out on the other side. But I'm gonna go inside after I start these units, and these are straight AC air handlers, straight AC units out here. Inside they have hydro coils, and hydro coils are nothing more than air handlers. And they have external coils on them, and all those coils go to a huge commercial boiler. So once I go inside, I'm gonna show you guys that, but I gotta start these units first, and we can check it out. And that's pretty much how I got my first start with HVAC. I was doing maintenances at this big company. This was back in 2013, 2012. And like I said, for the guys that's just getting started, I mean, how you get started with HVAC, you get in how you can. But the point is, guys, your first job or two, it's going to be tough for you. But like I said, guys, you get in where you can. I started out doing nothing but just cleaning units, and I kept asking a bunch of questions, and that was down there 10 years ago, and I'm still at it. But guys, like I said, how you start is not how you're going to finish. But it's kind of ironic. I'm telling you this, and I'm doing maintenance right now, but maintenance initially used to suck for me, because I'm the type, I always say, hey, hey, just let me fix a broken unit, blah, blah, blah. But guys, look, you know, HVAC is a very repetitive thing. Like I say, you have to see things a few times to understand, but everything is definitely relatable once you see it a few times. And like I said, you stay consistent, it can certainly pay off for you. That is for sure. And I gotta wire the cap back up on this unit. And we're good to go. So next, I believe this is this is the condenser for one of the 3 air handlers upstairs. Once I go inside, I'll show you guys the air handlers inside. Inside is a lot easier. The only thing we have to do is replace the filters. We should have a few spare filters inside, but as far as the boiler that you have inside, I believe I might have made a video on the boiler inside on one of my shorts, but they have a Well McLean Ultra boiler downstairs, and I got to put the door on here, but they got a Well McLean Ultra boiler downstairs, and knock on wood, I don't think the boiler had too many issues. I think inside we had to they had a pilot light go out on one of the water heaters, but this is a pretty simple account. And like I said, there's lots of fun here. There's a lot of units, and that means the more units you got, the more likely some can break down. So bring on the issues. I'm all for it. But once again, guys, the purpose of the maintenance is to avoid breakdowns. So hopefully they don't have any breakdowns anytime soon. Just got to put this door on here, and I'm good to go inside. I got that door on. I'm gonna start this last unit, and we're gonna rock out inside. And definitely for the business owners out there, you definitely want to invest in high quality stickers. These are the first set of stickers that we have, but we're getting a new batch coming in. But yeah, guys, for customers that you wouldn't mind coming back to, you definitely want to tag the equipment and even the thermostat. You want to tag the equipment. That's a good tip too. Invest in stickers. What I'll do is once I get off the road later on, I'll probably add the link to where we order HVAC stickers from. There's a company that, like I said, you can pretty much get whatever you need, and they can show you the proof, so you'll know exactly what you're buying. But definitely invest in stickers, guys, because I can tell you now, most of our customers, you know, we invest in marketing here and there, but we don't do anything too crazy. Most of our customers come from units that we fixed before, but we're smart enough to invest in stickers early on, and most of these customers already know us either from, you know, a good experience or just by calling the number on the unit. So there you guys have it. And once again, I'm just yapping on the maintenance. This is actually my first time using the live thing on here, but appreciate you guys for rocking in and checking out what I got going on. I had to wash the pollen off the other side. Let me just dump this out here. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do, I gotta go to the truck. I'm gonna put these buckets back, and I'm just gonna show you guys inside the boiler and one of the air handlers. And once again, this isn't a residential property, this is a commercial property. They have 6 hydro coil air handlers, and they have 6 straight AC condensers. But yeah, guys, as far as, like I said, this maintenance stuff is just, most companies will tell you, maintenances are the backbone to most HVAC companies. I mean, if you can rely on new customers, that's great. But if you can retain your existing customers by being there for them and fixing what's fixing, the immediate issues, I mean, it's a slam dunk to grow a company. So I just got to put this back, and all 6 of our units are running. And then that Mitsubishi mini split, that's for the IT room. But that's a separate deal with that. I know I gotta definitely invest in a headset here, because I got the phone in my hand, but I'm just rocking it out. Let's go inside and let's check it out. This is one of the 6 thermostats still on. And these lights should come automatically on. This is one of our 6 hydro coils here. I mean, there's a brand name, but we call them hydro coils. Anytime you have an air handler, that's straight AC, and then you have an external coil, which in turn goes to this monster here. Come on, light, turn on. Here we go. Goes to this monster here. Actually, this is a Peerless. I said Well McLean, but yeah, guys. And like I said, for those that work in Philly, I mean, hydronics is like 80% of what you guys want to work on as far as in the winter. So boilers are just a way of life. But yeah, after a while, once you guys get experience, you can get pretty creative with air handlers and boilers. We only have about maybe 5 or 6 customers that have this setup. So in the winter, we pull this out. You have a gasket. Home Depot has the Starbolt drill bits. You take the casing off and you have the flange. But I'll probably go through that the next time we come back here as far as the maintenance on these Peerless 90% boilers. But every single air handler has their own pump. And like I said, guys, that's what we come here for in the fall. And then we definitely did have a bunch of issues here with this water heater. I believe the pilot light went out. I got to look at the report, but I think last winter we had to come out here after we did the heat maintenance to restart this pilot. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's a bunch of cool shit as far as the setup. But inside here, and this is very important, that if you have a float switch, you keep everything away from it. When I got here, I should have made this video earlier. This float switch, they had this trash bin right above it. The float switch was crooked, and this thermostat is on the other side. I tried turning the thermostat on, and I actually couldn't get it to run. And I mean, I haven't been here in months, so I thought that maybe I was looking at the wrong thermostat, but the float switch is actually off. And the level on this, usually the float switch, the AC float switch, the normal position is down. But if the water does back up, if the drain backs up and the float switch activates, that will cause this to keep the AC off. In this case, guys, they're breaking R wires. So if this float switch activates, nothing will run. And that's exactly what I had. So yeah, guys, but that wasn't the case. But here, you just have a basic homemade P-trap. I'm gonna get my gallo gun from the truck, and I'm gonna check that out. And yeah, these filters are crazy to take out, but this is the 13. Let's take a look here. Whoa, that's not good. Yeah, I should have another one of these in the truck. What's this? A 13 by 21. Yeah. And another smart thing you guys can do with commercial accounts is always keep a spare filter. Assuming, like, say you guys are an owning company coming out, just always keep a spare filter because some of these units, especially in commercial settings, could have weird filter sizes, and you don't want it to be 5 o'clock and this being the only filter you have on the truck. So always invest in like a second filter. The ones upstairs already have spares, but I got to get the other one that we put upstairs in the closet for this unit. But yeah, guys, that's all I'm going to do. I already did the AC maintenance outside. My chargers is spot on outside. Capacitors, everything. I think we replaced 2 on the other side. The ones that I put the breaker in, those units are rocking and rolling. Everything's okay. I just got to put the filter in. And I'm going to check the drains. Not only this, but also the 3 air handlers that are upstairs. Definitely want to make sure your drains are okay. But like I said, we use gallo guns for the drains. I mean, to each his own. I know some guys that still carry 100-pound nitrogen cans everywhere they go. But to make it easy, we just use the gallo gun and just, stay stocked up with the gallo gun cartridges. And that's what we use to flush the drains. But depending on the drain line, sometimes you got to use different measures. Sometimes vacuuming out the drains from the outside. But knock on wood, we didn't have to resort to that method yet. But yeah, guys, there you have it. Let me see if I got another filter in here. I know I kept a few in here from last year. Where the hell did they go? Shit. No, I think they're upstairs. But there you guys have it. First time using this live feature. I'm just shooting the shit with you guys here on a Friday morning. I just got to go upstairs and do the same thing I just told you down here. Replace the filters and check the drains, and that's pretty much it here. And I got another stop after this, so I'll hopefully try this again on my next stop. But there you guys have it. AC maintenance, 6 zones. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.